Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna do a little quick live, guys. It's not gonna be too long. Just a little quick update. Hey, Miss Garza, thank you for being here. Let me see. I'm just gonna cover a few things. Uh, hey, Miss Linda, Peacocks United, thank you for being here. Hope everybody's having a good day on this lovely Saturday we're having outside. Real good weather. So I'm just gonna wait a few minutes, guys. Let some people jump on real quick. I think before I uh, before I get started here, let me see. Like I said, it's this is gonna be a quick one, guys. I'm not gonna be here too long. I'm just gonna throw my opinions out there real quick. Let me see. Give me one moment, real quick. Just give it a few, like another minute, just to let some people jump on and see if the notifications already hit. Let me see. Hey Joanne, how's it going? So okay, guys, I guess I'm gonna get started. I think everybody got the notification, so um, I'm gonna get started. Like I went to sleep early last night, guys, so I don't even know what the hell was going on. I did when I uh, when I woke up. Some people were sending me some clips. I got some clips from a couple of people, and I'm gonna address that real quick. I guess I'm under the impression, or somebody sent me that I guess the heifers were live last night or yesterday. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't even know what was going on yesterday, and I got a couple of clips from Sumo talking out of her ass again. So I'm gonna address that real quick. So yeah, this is a quick clap back to some of the things that Sumo was saying. So we're gonna. I guess Sumo got triggered. She got triggered because I bent her over on my live from the other day. So we're gonna cover that real quick. Give me one moment, guys. I think somebody's texting me. Let me just text them back so they can stop texting. Let me see. Okay, sorry about that. So, anyways, like I was saying, guys, Sumu was talking out of her ass, and I'm gonna address it. First of all, someone sent me a clip that Sumu was saying that supposedly I never grew up or that I never grew out of it, something. So my response to you, Sumu, is first of all, you want to say I never grew up or that I never grew out of anything. So I guess not flip flopping like you did, not kissing a crackhead's ass, bending to her will, having no fucking spine the way you did, you fat slob of shit. According to you, that means that I never grew up because I fucking have a backbone, unlike you. I stood my ground since day one, you fat blob of shit, Humpty Dumpty looking fucking Japanese bitch. You, on the other hand, have not stood your ground. You have flip flopped. You let La Chisqueada Chiskis bend you over on your own live She fucking bent you over and disrespected somebody, your chat supporter on your own live, you fat ball of shit. And and you want to say that I never grew up, bitch. I have a backbone. I have never flip-flopped, unlike you. So because I never flip-flopped and I've stood my ground and I have a fucking spine and I refuse to bend to the will of a fucking crackhead, of a fucking idiot that's known to fucking steal, that's fucking known to fucking, that stole $500, that already stole sunglasses, that stole food stamps, because I didn't bend to her will like you did. That means I never grew up. How fucking stupid are you, you fat blob? You have no credibility. You have a fucking record, a history of flip flopping, and that's a verified fact. Isn't she acting childish by being such a petty bitch? Yeah, like I don't understand why she wants to say that I never grew up, but yet, according to her, I never grew up or grew out of it because I stood my ground and I refuse to bend to the will of a crackhead, which I never will, and I will always be against that babosa. So just because I wasn't weak minded, because I wasn't fucking stupid like her, and decided to flip flop, that means I never grew up, bitch. Are you retarded or what? That makes no fucking sense. It just means that I had the fucking balls to stand up to what I believe in, unlike you. She needs to worry about me and my let me see. She needs to not worry about me and my sex life with or without my husband. Yeah, you know what? She's making it seem like she's getting all this play or whatever, like if she's getting fucked by. First of all, we have receipts. It's verified that that guy Art doesn't even want to fucking be in the same roof underneath with that bitch. She wants to say that supposedly she's getting riata or getting fucked. Bitch, you're making reefs. You're making fucking cheap fucking Dollar Tree reefs, fucking buying cheap ass shit because you got fired from your job for being a fucking pendeja and running a YouTube hate page that a lot of people emailed that company and they bent you over with your job and you got fired for being a fucking dumbass. But you don't want to talk about that, right? Or and you want to say, oh, why don't you go look for a job, bitch? Why don't you go look for a job? Aren't you unemployed? You're the one. I'm not the dumbass making cheap reefs, scamming people at dollar buying cheap material. And you want to talk about your perfumes, bitch? Nobody wants to buy. Shut the fuck up with your perfumes because all those perfumes you're selling come from fucking Melrose $5 perfumes that anybody could go buy at Melrose. Why don't you talk about that, you fat blob? Humpty Dumpty Japanese bitch. You're not talking about that, right? So why don't you fucking talk about that? She's making it seem like if she's getting all this dick, bitch, you're always online. You're always on. You're always fucking making your stupid 5 hour shows. Who the fuck has time to make a 5 hour show? That's fucking retarded. It makes no fucking sense. So instead of worrying about me, bitch, worry about yourself and worry about fucking scamming people with fucking you buy those cheap perfumes at fucking Melrose for $5, and then you want to fucking turn around and raffle them off or have people pay $10, $15 for a fucking raffle for a spot on the raffle when they cost $5. That don't make no fucking sense. Hey, Miss Eunice Raza Benavides, thank you for being here. So that's something this bitch doesn't want to talk about. We all know that dude Art doesn't want to sleep with her. She looks disgusting. She you know they've already put pictures of how she looks without hiding behind that fucking avatar mamada that she fucking hides behind. So what the fuck is even her hands look disgusting. They look black and fat, chubby. She doesn't even have nails. Like what the fuck? Like she just Everything about that fucking vieja is just reminds me of fucking Humpty Dumpty on the fucking wall. It doesn't make sense how she wants to fucking make fun of me, talk shit about me, bitch. Talk shit about yourself. You were the one that was sucking dick all over Raymondville at the arena for $5, giving fucking blowjobs and shit. Why don't you talk about that instead of worrying about me, dumbass fat bitch? So that's something that I'm addressing because this bitch wants to talk out of her ass. I'm not the one that got bent over by Chiskis. You got bent over. Let me see. $5. Yeah, they're fucking $5 perfumes. It's fucking ridiculous, man. It sure explains why they don't show their face. They're always hiding behind that those avatar bullshits. So it's fucking crazy, man. How these people just want to act stupid. Um, can't even get presentable to show their audience their face. Yeah, it's and then to top it all off, someone said that she mentioned something about she's still. Oh, you need to worry about your cyber harassment, bitch. First of all, let me make this straight for you. It's not even a cyber harassment. It's just a regular harassment, class C misdemeanor, basically like a traffic stop that ain't even gonna go anywhere. It ain't gonna go anywhere. I haven't even gotten a notice on that shit. You wanna know why? It's gonna get dismissed. It's gonna get dropped because they don't have shit. RPD don't have shit on it. They're gonna dismiss it. It's gonna get dropped. It's fucking stupid. If I've already RPD's not gonna do shit with that case. They don't have nothing. How the fuck you gonna convict somebody over a fucking screenshot that was impersonating you that anybody could fucking make on Facebook? So it's retarded. That case is not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna get dismissed. Back in 2010, I was able to beat two aggravated assaults. I beat a fucking carrying a concealed weapon case. So all of a sudden, this fat blob of shit thinks that I'm not gonna be able to beat a fucking piece of shit class C misdemeanor. And what I don't understand is she wants to bring up my fucking uh, harassment charge or whatever. But hey, isn't your master, isn't your leader, your fucking person that you lick her burro? Why don't you mention Cecilia's fucking? She's the one that has cyber harassment. Fucking Cara Chueca has cyber harassment. Oh, you want to mention me, right? But you don't mention your fucking leader. You don't mention Cara Chueca. Now that's what she did is cyber harassment. She has a worse charge than me. And that one, from what I hear, is gonna go all the way. They are gonna take that to trial. So, like I said, you wanna act stupid and try to, oh, he needs to worry about his cyber harassment, bitch. It ain't gonna go nowhere. Shut the fuck up with that already. So, yeah, guys, tap if you want on the screen. So yeah, that clears that up. And then she's over here trying to make fun of people that she wants to make fun of people that are fit, that are active, and that can run, jog, that can ride a bike. Bitch, if I can ride a bike, who gives a fuck? I'm active. I'm at a decent weight. I can go outside and fucking jog, sprint, lift weights. What the fuck can you do, bitch? I'm not in a fucking wheelchair like Danny Detroit. So I don't understand how making fun of someone that can fucking go outside and run, sprint, walk, get on a bike, be active, go lift weights, get on a treadmill, all of a sudden is something bad? Bitch, you can't even ride a bike. You'll probably fall over because you're so fucking fat. So make that make sense. Like, how the fuck you gonna try to belittle someone that's fucking active, that can fucking lift, that can fucking throw chingazos if need be? It doesn't make sense. It's fucking retarded. Kathy enjoys problems and drama. Yeah, that's all. That's all this bitch is about. Just fucking. What she needs to worry about is why hasn't she talked about her that nobody knows who the fuck her daughter's fucking kid is that she got trained during a pep rally. there at the fucking high school, but she doesn't want to talk about that. She thinks people don't know about that. Bitch, we fucking know. The word is out. So instead of worrying about me, worry about your daughter and who the kid is and why she got fucking trained, there during a fucking pep rally in a restroom. That don't make sense to me. Like, what the fuck is that all about? That shit just fucking blew my mind. All she can lift is tacos. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's fucking crazy. She'll swallow the bike seat. So yeah, like it's fucking stupid. Like it doesn't make sense. So and Kathy, nobody ever she make it seem like, oh, like if she was born into fucking money or whatever, bitch. I've been on top. Everybody has their ups and downs. I've been on top. I've been on top to where I've had like fucking 5 or 6 cars. I've been on the bottom where I haven't had shit. I've been, everybody has ups and downs in life. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I'm still young. I'm still in my 40s. I still have a long way to pick myself up again. You know what I mean? They're making it. Who's to say later on I'll get back on my feet, have a badass job, and I'll fucking, and I'll be back in the, back in the action again. So I don't understand why they're trying to act stupid, like, oh, well, this and that, y que la verga. I'm like, shut the fuck up. They should talk about getting fired. Yeah, it's fucking like she doesn't want to talk about that she got fired from Epic Sales. Epic Sales told her to fuck off, and that's why she's doing fucking reefs from the Dollar Tree and fucking all these mamadas. You know what I mean? Selling cheap colognes. She's a broke grandma selling reefs for Formula Nombre. Yeah. So it's ridiculous, how, guys, how Silverback and these idiots, y la otra pendeja Silverback, bitch, worry about your bankruptcy. You want to be making fun of people, bitch? At least I never filed for bankruptcy. You know what I mean? I took my fucking hits as they came. You know what I mean? I didn't have to file for fucking bankruptcy. Worry about your fucking son that doesn't even have a fucking food handler's license, that's gonna get reported, and that's running a business without fucking reporting anything to the IRS. They're not when you run a business. From what I understand, you got to have a DBA doing. You got to have a doing business as account or whatever. You got to report all that shit to the IRS, and they're not even doing that. So that's something that Silverback should talk about. Go pay Espino's tires, bitch, instead of worrying about me. Don't you owe Espino's tires feria? They're fucking waiting for their money. So it's ridiculous, man. And then she wants to talk about my clothes, bitch. Really? I didn't know you were wearing Prada and fucking all these designer fucking clothes. Cause remember, you forgot one thing. We all used to hang out and we all used to go donate. And from what I remember, you weren't wearing no fucking fashion designer clothes, bitch. I was the one wearing polo. I was the one wearing Tommy. I was the one wearing all these badass clothes. You weren't wearing shit. You were wearing, I don't know what the fuck you were wearing. You look like fucking clothes from Japan. So you want to talk shit about me, but I never saw you wearing any type of fucking designer clothes, bitch. Wearing clothes from 10 years ago, bitch. What the fuck are you wearing? You don't even fucking show your face. You don't even show your fucking face, and you hide behind your avatar, you fat slob of shit. So instead of worrying about me, worry about yourself. So yeah, it's fucking retarded, man. It just makes me fucking laugh how this fat bitch wants to talk out of her ass. It's fucking stupid. Oh, and another thing, guys, she said that they sent me a clip that she was saying, oh, well, they make fun of me and Connie's weight, and that we're voluptuous and this. Bitch, you're not voluptuous. You're a fat, Humpty Dumpty fat bitch. And she said, oh, well, the thing is that we can lose weight and we'll look beautiful. No, bitch. First of all, You're in your fucking late 50s, mid 50s. You, whatever you try to do, you will not lose weight because you love to eat. You're always stuffing your face. You will never be able to lose weight, and I can put money on that. I'll fucking challenge you. You know what? I'll throw a fucking challenge out there. I'll give you till. I bet you won't even. I'll bet you won't. I'll give you till January of next year. I'll give you what's to. We're already in May, right, guys? I'll give you all of May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. That's already like 9 months. I'll give that bitch 9 months to see if she can lose weight and get into a size uh, 2 or 3 or whatever the fuck. I don't know how the sizes go in women, but if she says that she can lose weight, which I know that fat bitch cannot lose weight, because she's a fat blob of shit, and she's already 50 something years old, menopause. She's not getting chile, no riata. There's no way you're gonna lose weight. I don't care what you say, you're not gonna lose weight. So I'll give you 9 months. If you can fit into a fucking size 2, 3, or whatever, or even a fucking 4, which I doubt, um, I'll fucking shut down my channel, and I'll permanently shut that motherfucker down. I won't even go live anymore. If you can prove to us that you can lose weight. But you know you can't, bitch. You can't. You can't lose weight because it's already ingrained in your fucking DNA, in your fatness, that you cannot lose weight. You're already a sumo. You're a sumo wrestler that cannot lose weight. They can't fit in shoes even. Fat like cheese. A voluptuous person has curves. She's a blob. Yeah, there's no fucking. I don't know why they say voluptuous. There's nothing voluptuous about you. You're just a ball. You look like Humpty Dumpty al Chile. You look like a fucking blob of shit. A blob like Humpty Dumpty. There's no curves, nothing going on there. I guess OP isn't grieving anymore. She was back in the drama 48 hours later. Yeah, that's weird. Pues no, que she was crying about her brother. Y que la verga. Y que they donated fucking livers and kidneys and hearts and that they were gonna go to save people. Shut the fuck up, Gremlin. Gremlin's another fucking old ass hag that's a dumbass piece of shit old lady. So she ain't never gonna amount to shit. Her time is already coming. She's already 70 something years old, so I'm sure her time is gonna come to time to meet God or whatever, or go to hell wherever they send her. I don't know. Let me see. She can't lose weight. That's why I was giving her my husband's Ozempic. Oh, that's right. Yeah, and not even that worked, right, Joanne? Not even that worked because she still looks. She looked. I remember. Well, back when she was on our side and she was hanging out over here with us, she was big, and I never said nothing about it. I just said I would just be like, damn, this bitch is big. But since she was be playing it cool with us, whatever, right? But then when she went over there, she flip flopped and went over there to their side. That bitch got huge. So yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, she don't want to talk about that. She's too fat. She's going to burst. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, and then 9 months. 9 months is too long. Wait, and no cheating, no gastric sleeves, no gastric, no bypasses, none of that. But that's what I'm saying. Even with 9 months, she's not gonna do nothing. That's more than enough time to lose weight. I mean, a normal timeline would be what, 2 months, maybe three. Someone can lose weight in that amount of time. But I'm giving her extra credit. I'm going out. I'm going. I'm gonna throw her more time just to just to prove to her that there's no way you're gonna lose weight. You're gonna stay fat. And just let me see. No way they can fit in a 2 or 3 from a size 26. And I'm being generous. She's too fat. She's going to burst. Nope, that didn't work. She's all in the hate pages because she's a coward and likes to hate. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Joanne. 3 months would be normal, but like I said, I'm being generous. I'll give her till fucking January to prove us wrong. since she wanted to say, "Oh, I can lose weight, I can lose weight." So yeah, let me see. I think that was it, guys. Let me. I think that was I was gonna talk about other things. Let me see other things that are flying around out there. I know in other news, somebody did post. Like I said, I have no dog in this fight. I don't care. I'm just sitting back and laughing, and I find it hilarious. But I did hear that some guy some guy named Chris Olivares. I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. I've never met the guy, but supposedly he was some guy that either was intimate or had a relationship with Tweaker. And he put out receipts out there that supposedly Tweaker has been scamming his followers, telling them that he needs money for medications, for surgeries, for his cancer, all these lies, and people have been sending him money. And he's not even using the money for that. He's sending it to that guy, Chris. Oh, I don't know for what. I don't know. Maybe he's obsessed with him, or I don't know. But they did put out receipts out there. I saw them. I freaked out. I was like, damn. And I mean, I wasn't surprised because we already knew all along that he is a scammer. He has been scamming people for a long time, and it didn't surprise me one bit. But um, so yeah, 3 months. They can't stop eating. Yeah, Carto Tantragi his STD provider. So yeah. Another thing is, I know somebody sent me screenshots of El Pinche Marrano. I guess Ociel has been talking shit. He's been throwing my name in the mix, trying to talk shit about me. He wanted a public apology. Ophelia didn't give it to him, but you know what? I'll give you a public apology, you fat fucking marrano looking motherfucker. Bro, look at yourself, bro. You look like a fucking walking fucking big, huge pig, bro. You look like a pig that's been castrated and that's been eating and hasn't been getting panocha, bro. Cause you're fucking huge. Just your face. Your face looks like a marrano, way. And then to top it all off, you have no fucking arm, vato. You have a little mano mocha, and you want to be talking shit, but you have no arm, and you have a little arm, bro. You're disabled. Something's wrong with you. You know, if you're over there on the Heifer's platform thinking they're gonna give you panocha, bro, they ain't gonna give you nothing, man. Um, you have a small arm. You're disabled. You look like a castrated pig that's been eating and eating because you got castrated, and you look like shit, bro, al chile. So worry instead of throwing, trying to be a little fucking payaso on the comments, talking out of your ass. Worry about your fucking. Look at you, bro. Lose weight or do something with yourself or grow an arm or I don't know what the fuck. Inject yourself with fucking some DNA from the lizard from Spider Man and see if you can grow another arm or some mamada. Try to come up with something, bro. Shit. So it's fucked up your situation. Este, let me see. I do want to say something about that. Have gay men in my dad's family. No gay man will give no one the tune of 7K unless they get some dickaroo. Yeah, alalwa. So, yeah, bro, like, stop trying to be a clown. Yeah, he needs to fucking try to grow an arm like the Spider-Man movie or algo, no? Like, remember that y'all seen that Spider-Man movie where he fights the lizard and el vato injects some shit in his arm and it grows back like a lizard's tail? I don't know what the fuck. Maybe he should look into that. You know what I mean? Maybe he could grow an arm and maybe he can fucking get panocha or something. I don't know what the fuck. Even a midget has two forearms. Yeah, so I don't know, bro. Bro, you look stupid and you sound stupid knowing you look like a walking pig. You look like Road Pig. I don't know if you know who Road Pig is. Look up Road Pig. G.I. Joe action figure, Road Pig. That's you, bro. You look like like that motherfucker, just a big ball of shit, castrated motherfucker, and you look like Biff way at Chile. You look like fucking Biff from Back to the Future way. You got that stupid look like Biff. That's why Abel was calling you Biff from Back to the Future, and everybody was he gave you that name, and then everybody fucking started calling you Biff from Back to the Future, bro. So you know what the fuck is that, bro? That's fucking crazy. No woman wants half an arm. Yeah, they. I think they. That's why he's not getting panocha. I think because he has a little short mano. So, um, yeah, bro, worry about that, bro. Instead of trying to be a clown and talk your shit on the comments, say worry about your arm. You're not getting panocha. Le sobra con two gloves. So yeah, man, it's a sad case, guys. So yeah, that's the deal with that moron. I'm not even gonna waste my time with him anymore. He's a fucking idiot. Uh, Another thing, I think that was it, guys, that I was gonna cover. Like I said, I didn't want to make this a real long live. I just had to come on, address a few things. Like I said, people sent me some screenshots of Sumo talking out of her ass, and I had to come and debunk her mamadas. She wants to say I never grew up. I bitch. I It's not that I never grew up. It's that I had the balls to stand for what I believe in, and I will never ever agree, and I will never bend backwards, and I will never fucking be a spineless dumbass bitch like you that flip flop and have no credibility. That's what I stand for. And I will continue to fucking stand for what's right, and I will never join forces with that bitch. OP didn't grieve at all, hombre, que feo caso. Yeah, hey, that was a fast fucking. She came back pretty fast. Like Gremlin, no, pues no que. I never seen any. I never seen anyone get over a family member's death that quick. The mom and dad didn't finish making him a lalo. Yeah, they should put traffic on it. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I think that was it. Sumu, worry about yourself. Worry about you getting a job. Don't worry about me getting a job. Don't worry about me paying my child support, bitch. That shit'll get paid when I go back to work. And like I said, they'll start taking their money out, and that's it. And if I choose not to work for a minimum wage job, then that's my priority because I know I'm better than that, and I know what I'm worth, and I know what I bring to the table. So like I said, um, that's it. And if you don't like the way I think, and if you don't like that I know how to outsmart the system, that I know how to think for myself, then that's on you. You know what I mean? So like I said, I'm not gonna go waste my time, go work minimum wage, and get fucked, and not bring nothing home. That's fucking retarded. That makes no sense. That's why I'm waiting for the right opportunity. And once I jump on the right opportunity with the right pay, then they can take out whatever they need to take out. Child support will get paid, and that's it. So don't worry about me. Worry about yourself, and that's all you got to worry about. He's bald because he ain't got two hands to wash his hair. Yeah, it's crazy. OP. So yeah, guys, I think that was it. I just like I said, I just wanted to come on and address Sumo because Sumo thinks she knows it all. Sumo thinks she's a smart person. Sumo, we're still waiting for your birth certificate. Bust it out. A lot of people are still waiting for that. Uh, so when you know people want to know if you're here legally, and you think ICE hasn't been contacted, they have, and they will be knocking at your door pretty soon. So I hope you have your documents ready. So like I said, instead of worrying about me, talking about me, worry about yourself. You're just big mad that I spoke out against the fact that Vanessa bent you over on your own live and you got triggered. It's not my fault you're a dumbass. It's not my fault that you're weak. It's not my fault that you have no spine. It's not my fault that a crackhead, a verified crackhead, went on your platform and bent you over. So blame yourself. Blame yourself for that instead of trying to blame me. The zoo has her birth certificate. What the fuck? The zoo? Damn. No shit. I wonder if they have silverbacks. 500 Predator, you think they might have silverbacks birth certificate? I wonder if El Turnio is looking for that birth certificate at the Gladys Porter Zoo. If she's so worried about the child support, tell her to pay it. If not, then mind your own business. Yeah, Sumo, why don't you pay it for me if you're so fucking worried about it? You know what I mean? Like, que chingados que te valga verga, pendeja. And if you're so worried about people paying child support, why haven't you contacted Vanessa? You're fucking the person that bent you over. She doesn't have custody of her kids right now. She didn't, isn't that bitch supposed to be paying child support? Oh, but you don't want to talk about that, right? You want to talk about mine. How fucking hypocritical and stupid are these fucking people? You know what I mean? She wants to bring up my shit. So, hold on, guys. I'm getting a message. Let me see what's going on. I had totally forgot about that. And that's because I was about to go. I was about to go turn it off. Look, and another thing, Sumo. I mean, I'm getting information right now that you're worried about my child support, but how come you don't talk about your baby daddy that doesn't pay child support? Why don't you aren't shouldn't you be more worried about your baby daddy, you dumbass bitch that ain't paying child support? Go put pressure on him, bitch. Instead of worrying about me. That's why you're making reefs, right? That's why you're fucking making raffles. That's why you're fucking buying cheap material at the Dollar Tree, selling cheap perfumes. Cause you're mad because he's not paying child support, bitch. How fucking stupid are you? So you should talk. Maybe you should talk about that. So Sumu, before you open your mouth and want to talk about me, look at yourself. I heard they all split the money. 500 and she smoked it. No child. Yeah, she could have. If she had that $500 that she stole from Tweaker, why didn't she fucking? She should have thrown that 500 bucks into to child support. But of course she didn't. She smoked it all up on crack. So selling cheap perfume. Yeah, I don't understand. She wants to talk about her perfume. Oh, my perfume is so high class. El Turno bought some and this and that. Bitch, your perfume can anybody can go get it at Melrose. You dumbass bitch. They sell it at fucking Melrose. No mames, pendeja. We've all seen those perfumes. They're $5 perfumes. You need to tell your fucking followers about that shit. So it's fucking retarded. It makes no fucking sense. It's fucking stupid, man. Nobody wants to smell like old taco. Yeah, fucking. And al Chile, if I'm gonna buy cologne, I'm gonna fucking buy. I'd rather go to Dillard's and get it, pay full price and get the good stuff. You know what I mean? I don't. I'm not gonna be fucking buying $5 cologne and doesn't even smell. I'm sure it doesn't even smell the way it's supposed to. So it's fucking. It doesn't even make sense. So, anyways, guys, I think that was it. I just had to come and do a quick clap back because Sumo supposedly had a lot to say. She wants to talk shit about me, but yet doesn't want to look at her own circumstances. So they try to cover their stink with that. So yeah, like I said, if according to her, I never grew up. No, bitch, it's not that I never grew up. It's not that. It's that I stand in what I believe in, unlike you. I refuse, and I will never bow down and bend my knee the way you did to a verified crackhead, to a verified thief, and to a verified fucking cocksucking lot lizard bitch. So think about that. So before you open your mouth, look at your circumstances, because everybody, your hands are not clean. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna let it go. I know I've already been here too long. So, everyone have a good day.